welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be some easy peasy healthy banana bread. This recipe is super simple, super easy, not very many ingredients, and it's so good to do at home because the ingredients are pretty much what everybody hopefully has in their cupboards during this time where we just need the essentials. It's also a great opportunity for any parents out there to get their kids involved in some healthy baking. So let's get to the video. So for this you will need a baking tray lined, oats, honey, 2 eggs, 2 ripe bananas, a third is optional, some measuring tools, a bowl, a spoon, and in this case I'm using a blender. First thing I'm going to do is turn on my oven to 180 degrees. I'm going to grab my first ripe banana, peel it, pop it into this little bowl and grab my fork and mush it all together. The riper the banana, the easier it is to mush, and I would recommend mushing this as much as you can because it just makes it easier to blend or fold. Next I'm grabbing the top to my blender and my oats. So you can blend things in a bowl, but I prefer to just do it in my little Breville blender like you can see here. Then I'm going to measure out 1 cup of oats. After that I'll grab one of my eggs and crack it into my blender. Then I'm going to pour all of that mashed banana into the mix. Then I'm going to pop the blade onto my blender and pop it in and give it a whiz through. After about 10 seconds I'll take it off, give it a quick shake and pop it back on just to make sure everything is mixed through. Then check the consistency and start the second part. So I'm going to take my baking powder, I'm going to take 1 teaspoon and pop it into the mix. Then I'm going to put my second cup of oats into the mixture. Mash up my next banana. Crack the last egg in. And pop that mashed banana into the mix, ready to be whizzed up. But before we do that, I'm going to take my 1/4 cup measurer and pop some honey in it. So that's 1/4 cup of honey. Pour that into the mix and be patient because it does take a little bit of time to all come out. Pop the blade back on, give it a shake into the blender and give it a whiz. Now there is quite a lot of mixture in my blender, so I'm going to take that fork and just mix everything together, make sure nothing is stuck at the top. Oh, I hit the fork. Pop the top back on and whiz it up again. Now I'm going to grab my lined tray, take the top off and pour that lovely mixture in. Look at that nice thick consistency at the end. Just make sure everything drips into it. Now this next part is totally optional, but I did it because I had another ripe banana lying around. So I'm just going to peel it and chop it up into little pieces. I always eat the ends. And then just pop them on the top of your mixture. Like so. And then I am going to show you my wonderful work of art. Then I'm going to pop that into the middle of the oven, shut the door and turn the timer on to 26 minutes. It's looking pretty good. Now the timer's gone off and I'm just going to take it out of the oven, show you again, and then I'm going to pop it down on the side to cool for a few minutes. Now, I personally like to serve my banana bread a little bit warm, so I took it out, not totally cool, but it was fine. And now I'm just going to unwrap it and try and take it out nice and carefully so it doesn't break, which it shouldn't do. And then grab a knife and cut a slice. Now, here's the end. Thank you for watching. Bon appetit. See you soon. Bye.